EnhancedTransformations.com. That's what we're doing. We're creating the most advanced and enhanced transformations of building muscle and burning fat and documenting everything that we're doing. But we want a couple of you to be part of this. We're going to choose a few of you to do these transformations with us, to travel with us and experience it behind the scenes, and maybe even be featured in the next movie or the docuseries. So check out EnhancedTransformations.com.
Yeah. Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Telly. Yeah, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why don't you see?
20-pound transformation in 30 days sounds pretty insane, but like with what he's doing, there's a mentality of wanting more. So I'm kind of with him on that. He's wanting to push himself like beyond what his body's capable of. So there is a mental side where you're like, I want more. So I can see why he's doing it, but there also is, like he said, he's doing it on like unsafe levels. But I mean, fuck it. Like he's taking a risk, seeing what he can get, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Doing the enhanced transformations, 20 to 30 pounds of muscle in 30 days. Regan, do you think that's possible?
20 pounds of muscle in 30 days. Well, 20 pounds of weight. I mean, you can definitely, of pure muscle in 30 days. Oh man, I don't know.
It's not always an easy road. Yes, you're going to reach your goal of strength. Yes, you're going to reach your goal of physique, but there is side effects. There's side effects to your health, your fertility, different things.
What do I think about steroids? I don't think I could put a classification on if I believed it was bad or not. I believe everybody has the right to put whatever they want in their own body.
So I do have a little bit of an ego about health, and what I compare what I'm doing to my body versus other people, and what gives me context as to what I'm doing is healthy or unhealthy, is I compare myself to the average American. So if I do something to my body that's going to be long-term unhealthy compared to the average American, that's where I stop. But if I start getting some serious side effects, that's what I know when I got to back off. And it's that threshold is, can I justify it, or am I actually damaging my body more than the average American is?
Why am I doing this transformation? Well, just to prove a point, honestly, just to prove that it can be done, and the principles that Enhanced Athlete have pioneered actually work. The whole idea of being enhanced doesn't need to be something we hide behind closed doors.
Today we're doing Primobolan, Ligandrol, and Tressolone. So it doesn't matter if we stick to the same anabolics every day. It's fine if we rotate them. In fact, there's a lot of advantages to it. What we do take every day is insulin and growth hormone. And the dosage depends on how much I can handle and how much food I can eat. So right now I'm at the absolute upper limit of what I can handle, because the growth hormone is making me so tired I can barely function. And I don't normally depend or rely on pre-workouts in the gym to give me energy, but I can't imagine working out without taking a lot of pre-workout to give me the energy to be able to push through the tiredness. Today we're training with Mark Bell, and we are so fortunate that we live in the same or next town over from a famous fitness influencer like him. He's well known in the powerlifting community. He's one of the most famous powerlifting instructors in the world, who built a company around all the accessories that support powerlifting and the powerlifting lifestyle. So we're gonna be there, we're gonna be training a little bit different than we have the rest of this week. The rest of this week was all very high repetition, burnout, and when we're training with Mark Bell, it's usually a little bit heavier. They do sort of power lifting combined with bodybuilding, because they do some high rep stuff also. So it's gonna be a different stimulus for the muscle. It's also gonna be fun to get Mark Bell's feedback on what we're doing, because he's very open-minded. He has the Power Project podcast where he interviews tons of athletes. He's got a lot of good information from all these different perspectives in bodybuilding. So we're hoping to get him on camera too and get his opinion on what we're doing, whether we're crazy or whether we are pioneering human evolution, or both.
Doing it under, like, even if it's just your own supervision, as long as there's like thought behind it, and as long as you have, and I'm sure you guys talk to and consult with some of the smartest people in the world when it comes to SARMs and anabolics and all these things. Now look, it's still probably not the safest route to go. You'd be safer sitting on your couch, but a lot of things could be dangerous. And if this is what you like to do, I say go for it.
I started at 207. We were at 224.4. 223.8. Started at 207.
Let's check out my weight is. So 223 pounds. The funny thing is, despite all these drugs that hold a lot of water, I feel like I've lost some body fat in the last few days. I'm definitely not eating enough. My muscles are so hungry, but my digestive system cannot handle any more food. I need to fix my digestive system so I can get to 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 calories of clean food per day. Important thing about the training that we're doing is we're hitting every muscle every day. That doesn't mean we're destroying the muscle, but today was chest and arms. We still throw in a couple sets of back, one set of legs, just to get blood flow everywhere, because we've got a lot of drugs in our system. We want to activate as many receptors as possible, and when you pump the muscle, you're pumping those nutrients in the muscle and also burning some of the glycogen. By just depleting the glycogen a little bit, then when we eat more, our muscles will be so much more receptive to the insulin, because when you work the muscle, you activate certain receptors on the muscle that absorb nutrients, and the insulin also hits certain receptors that absorb nutrients, and so does the IGF. Part of the anabolic matrix theory is we're trying to hit things from as many growth pathways as possible. Pumping the muscle for blood flow or just burning a little bit of glycogen activates some of those growth pathways.
Frequency, and not to mention the immense caloric burn that yields. It's predominantly what Tony just said, but also this burns like 3 times the amount of calories hitting all these muscles.
Today we're doing primobolan, ligandrol, and tressolone. So it doesn't matter if we stick to the same anabolics every day. It's fine if we rotate them. In fact, there's a lot of advantages to it. What we do take every day is insulin and growth hormone. And the dosage depends on how much I can handle and how much food I can eat. So right now I'm at the absolute upper limit of what I can handle because the growth hormone is making me so tired I can barely function. And I don't normally depend or rely on pre-workouts in the gym to give me energy, but I can't imagine working out without taking a lot of pre-workout to give me the energy to be able to push through the tiredness. Also, I'm not able to eat enough food to keep up with the insulin and growth hormone. So the limiting factors here are not the anabolics. The limiting factors are sleep, food, and overall general rest and recovery.
When we go through this and we get a side effect or something, we just go, oh, click. You know, some people would say, oh my God, you got this side effect. Oh, steroids are terrible. No. We get that side effect, we just go click, okay, fixed. Oh, another side effect, click, fixed. In the end, we're not going to have any major side effects other than maybe heart growth.
Yeah. You know, for me, it's interesting. Like, I got to a point where I just couldn't take any more shots. And I was doing TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. I got to a point where I just got sick of it. Mm-hmm. You know, and for me, it was like, I'd rather not be as big than take any more shots. Like I got to that point. You know?
Akash, what do you think about this? What's the most amount of shots you took before versus like now? Now you have to do a minimum of 3 shots per day. Hopefully we're going to work our way up to 4 shots every single day. How do you feel like the volume of that shot's going to get tired of it?
I've been there before. I definitely get tired of it. I'm already tired of it, but it's just for the sake of the transformation. I'm a pretty low gear use type of guy. Predominantly, I just take testosterone, some SARMs here and there. But for the cause.
How old are you?
For the cause. Not that old, 23.
So you're a baby.
Yeah.
Do you ever worry about what's going to happen to you in the future from using all these hormones and things like that?
No, because I'm pretty smart about it, you know what I mean? But at the same point, I always keep my cup half empty, half full, always at all times. So
what does that mean?
That means, you know what you're doing, but at the same time, you're not closed-minded. You're open to, like, I'm a Virgo by nature, so I'm very analytical.
Yeah.
Right? So if someone comes to me like, hey, this is why you're wrong, and this is why, and this is what's better, and if I can make sense about it, I would want to change my opinion.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Friends of Freedom, thank you for watching these episodes on epic transformations with Enhanced Athlete for the second documentary. We're also picking a couple of you from the audience to do epic transformations with us that are about a $10,000 value. No joke. And to possibly be included in the future series and movies. Be swole and swole, Friends of Freedom, pioneers of human evolution. We'll see you at enhancedtransformations.com.